Hi, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Femi Michaels, aka Celebrity Teacher. You're welcome to my YouTube channel, and of course, this is the only platform where you get up-to-date information about topics on the use of English and your departmental subjects in order to be able to apply them in WAEC and UTME. All right, with that being said, this afternoon we're going to be touching a very interesting topic on this particular segment. And please, by the end of this video, if you truly enjoyed what we have been teaching or what has been taught out to you, would want you to subscribe to our page, and of course to help us share, like, and comment. This will help the algorithm. So I'll go straight to the topic, and I'll be hoping that knowledge is passed. All right, the topic for today is on pronouncing the ed or d behind verbs. And of course, this is a subtopic under the oral forms. Okay, in your exams, you're going to have an aspect of the exam, whether UTME or SSCE, you're going to be having that aspect that has to do with test of orals. You know that, right? Of course. So basically, this will tackle the aspect of how ed or d sounds behind what? Verb. And to be candid with you, most regular verbs, they form their past tense and past perfect tense with ed and d. All right, so there are three possible sounds that ed or d can create at the back of regular verbs. The first sound is the d sound, the second one is the id sound, and the third one is the t sound, the t. This gives you the t sound. All right, how do we identify when ed gives us d? I gave an example sometimes back. Look at the word play. When you look at this play, in this past tense, it can become what? Played. So we have added ed. The same thing, waste. By the time it becomes past tense, we add ed. It becomes what? Played. But can I be honest with you? The ed sound here is not the same as the ed sound here. This is played. And this is wasted. Wasted, not wasted, as many Nigerian or second speakers of the language would pronounce it. All right, so follow me to the end of this class to identify the unique factors that determine how each sound is produced at the end of verbs. All right, so ed or d will sound as d if it appears behind, take note, if it appears behind vowels or voiced consonants. Of course, I know that you know what vowels are. They are the A, E, I, O, U letters of the English phonology. All right, apart from that, there are two types, the voiced and the voiceless consonants, right? Now, our focus is on the voiced consonants. The voiced consonants, they're the ones that they pronounce with the vibration in the lungs or in the throat or in the nose. Now, there are some consonants that make sounds. It does not mean that they are voiced. They can make sound but not be voiced. So when we say a consonant is voiced, it means there's vibration here in the lungs, in the throat, or in the nose. For instance, when you have r, 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 there's a bass sound that comes out. V, v, g, g, d, d, l, l, m, 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 m. Right? These sounds, especially this one, the m, the and the in, this 1, 2, 3, we call them the nasal sounds. The nasal sounds. Yes, every human being on earth must learn this sound, because at one point in time or the other, if it's not helping you now, it will help you in future. Are we together? Are we there? All right, let's go. Now, look at it. The rule says what? It will sound as d if it comes after vowels or voiced consonants. Look at this. Rescue. You can see E at the back of rescue. This is a vowel. So if ed or d, in this case, it is d that we have added. You can see it here. If it comes after a vowel, then the sound will be what? D. The sound will be what? D. Once again, the sound will be what? D. So this word is what? Rescued. Now this is grumble. You can see another vowel here. When you add D, it becomes what? Grumbled. Now this is Google. Now please take note, some students mistake the word Google. Goo. Look at the Google with go, gul. This refers to a pair of glasses or shades, usually worn by engineers on their site, while Google is a search engine, the one you can ask questions and it will give you feedback and results. All right, so the word is Google, not Google. Maria, only Google hello, it will not come out because you will not see it there. So Google, the past tense will be what? Googled. Now look at this word. The word is dam. Many people, this is not damunu. Mm-mm. Only damunu aredu. It's not possible. You can't pronounce this and be happy. It can't happen. So this is dam, right? What you now have here is what? Damned. The N is voiceless. Do you get that? Now this is barber. This is barbered. Take note that it is perfectly correct for you to say, I want to barber my hair, not my head. You can't barber your head because if you barber your head, it's only your neck that will remain. You can't barber your head. Okay? So the word barber, when you look it up in the dictionary, it has two possible sounds or definitions. As a barber, you can have it as a noun, a person. Then as a verb, you can have it as an action. So when you have barber as a noun, it means you're talking about the person whose profession is cutting men's hair and trimming of their beards. That's what you most likely find in the dictionary. Then the verb version of this, when we use barber in the action form, you can say it means to cut hair. So it means I can come to you and say, can I barber you? Meaning, can I cut your hair for you? So a barber can be seated and say, wow, I thank God today I barbered 10 people. Absolutely correct. Please take note of that. But my focus is on the fact that it's a voiced consonant here. R. So if ed joins it as we have it here, it becomes what? Barbered. Yes, you got it correctly. All right. So having stated that, we shall come to this side of the narrative. Now look at it. Ed. When ed or d sounds as ed, it must mean that it comes after consonants T or D. Of the three indices or the three factors, this is the simplest to memorize. If it comes after T or D, then it sounds as id. For instance, you have waste, you have plant, you have brand, you have ground. You can see that though there is T here, at the end of the day, it will look as though ed comes after T. Here, plant, there's T here, there is D here, there is D here. So if it comes after T or D, then it becomes what? Id. So I would like you to pronounce this by yourself. Open your mouth and pronounce. Pronounce. Don't wait till you get to the exam hall. Are we listening? Just imitation is the best way to learn any language. So the word is wasted. Pronounce after me. Correct. Now, this is plant. Then it becomes what? Plant. Yeah. Now you're catching up. I like that. Planted. So this is brand. It becomes what? Branded. All right. This is ground and becomes what? Grounded. So it's like saying that there was this young lady who got her life branded. The way she was going, you would think she would never ever be grounded. But alas, it turned out that her life became what? Wasted. More like a plant or a seed that was what? Planted, that never what? Germinated. So you can hear the teeth, teeth, teeth at the end of it. It's just a play with the D and the T sound. It gives you what? Id. With that being said, let's come to the last part. At this point in time, can I inform you that if you know deep within you that you're not so good or you're not so grounded in English, you need someone to put you through to teach you the rudiments, the nitty-gritty, all the factors that you need for your exams. Your teacher here, Mr. Femi, the celebrity teacher, will be readily available to put you through all that you need. More so, I have a team of teachers who put you through, whether you're in the arts, science, commercial department, they will put you through exactly all you need in those fields. But as for me, I take both the use of English, literature, and if you want a private class, it's something we could work out. Just make sure you put your comments in the comment section, and of course, I'll see it and get back to you. All right, so the last part now, the T sound. Ed or D can sound as T if it comes after the K, the P, the F, the S, the she, and the chi sounds. Take note that this is K, this is P, this is F, this is S, this is sh, and this is what? Ch. This one that looks like stretched S is the one we call what? Sh. For instance, you have the word champagne. Someone once pronounced this as champagne. I died for 2 seconds and resurrected again. Please, it's not champagne, it is what? Champagne. Then this is what? Cologne, not cologne, cologne, cologne. Yes, the perfume meant for men. That is cologne. All right, so why this is the chi, as in church, as in charm. Then all the Igbo names, Chichi, Chizoba, Chiwendu, Chibundu, Chokodi, all the Chi, anything Chi. This is Chi. This one, Yoruba people, Salewa, Sunday. Okay, this is Champagne. All right, so if the ed or d comes after any of these sounds, then it will sound as what? T. For instance, this is cough. You know, this G and H gives you the f sound. It becomes cough, right? So the past tense will be what? Coughed. He coughed, and everyone was surprised. I told him to sit. He never did. Then I slapped. So the P-P-E-D will give you what? The T sound. All right, so that is all on the topic, how ED or D sound behind what? Verbs. There are more topics coming. This is all for this section. Please check the next videos. Go through, we have a lot of videos waiting for you. Go through the videos one after the other, and I'm sure that you get the very best for your exam. I wish you the best. Once again, my name is Femi Michaels, aka what? Celebrity Teacher. I'll see you after this.